Alright everyone, welcome to the final lab in this class. You did it, you made it to the end. This last lab is about bitwise operations, and it is all downhill from here. Alright, so yeah, this is your last lab, lab 1-1, lucky number 11. It has a few files, and they're all about bit manipulation. So getting bits, setting bits. You're going to be working mostly in bitops.cpp, so let's go look at that. So we'll say vim bitops. Let's look at h first. You have a few functions to write. So in this .cpp file, you'll write all of these isBitSet, countBits, and setBit. Okay, so these are mostly self-explanatory. isBitSet takes a number. It's unsigned because we don't want to worry about like weird negative number things. You know about those issues now. And so given this number n, let's check if its ith bit was set. Okay, that's what you are going to implement there. And remember that these ith bits are starting at 0. Okay, so let's see if I've written that anywhere. Yeah, bit 0 is the rightmost bit of a number, and bit 1 is the second to rightmost bit. So if this was like a 4-bit number, 1 is the 0th bit, also the first bit, second bit, then the third bit, bit 3, 0, 1, 2, 3 from the right, that would be the 0. Okay, so that's what you're going to be implementing. Yeah, isBitSet, countBits, and then setBit. Okay, so countBits takes another number, n, and then you give back how many bits were set to 1 in it. Okay, so set just means set to true or set to 1. So you're going to go through the entire number n and count how many bits in it are set. Okay, and remember that every int is 32 bits long, so you can stop after you've seen bit 0 and all the way to bit 31, right? They all have 32 bits total. And then finally, setBit takes a number, and then it's a reference this time because we want to change it, and it sets the bit it sets bit I itself to just 1. Doesn't matter if it's already 1, you're going to make it 1 no matter what after this function returns. Alright, so taking a number n, you're going to set its ith bit to 1. Okay, you're getting that I passed along. So I've implemented a lot of stubs for you already. They do nothing useful. Fix those and make them go. And that's essentially most of the lab. So I've written a bunch of tests for you. Let's see here. Yeah, I've written a bunch of tests for you, but you will also be writing your own. Okay, that's all. And to compile everything, you're going to say make test bit ops. Okay? So right now I have a few tests that are ready to be completed and run, so make sure that all these are working before you start making your own, just testing all these different functions that you're writing, and then it's your job to write 2 more. Okay, so that's all. Yeah, and to compile it special, we're using a makefile, so it's got to be make test bit ops, or you can just say make by itself, and then that'll run the first rule. Okay, and so that'll make the thing that you will then go and run this test bit ops program. Say /that, run it, make sure it's perfect, and then you're good to go. Okay, so that's everything. Yeah, write those tests yourself, and submit the 2 files that you changed, so the implementation file and also the test file. And that's all, folks. So good luck with this. Please yell at me if you have any questions about anything. But this is your last lab. Enjoy it, and I will see you next week.